Today, the Secretary of State's office released a financial audit of Measure 110. The audit looked at behavioral health resource networks that give treatment for addiction. Joining us live to talk about the audit is Newswatch 12's Luke Doughton. Luke, I know you read the audit and talked to one of the resources that got grant money for Measure 110. What did they have to say about it?
Yeah, Haley, I talked to Summer Walcott today. She's the executive director of On Track Rogue Valley, which is an addiction recovery resource that serves both Jackson and Josephine County. She says, well, Measure 110 hasn't done everything it set out to accomplish. That doesn't mean it's a complete failure. One of those things that she's talking about is the Class E violations. Those haven't really worked as planned statewide. Class E violations are citations for possessing a small amount of drugs. Violators can get the citation waived by calling an addiction and recovery hotline and completing that program. The audit today said that the hotline only averages 10 calls a month, which is well below what they were expecting and what was desired. But Wolcott says that we have to be patient and work through the failures of Measure 110 to address the problems in our community.
The Class E violations and the hotline and things like that, I don't think worked out the way that people believed that they would. That doesn't mean that the answer is to go back to doing what we know didn't work before. We know that people who are using drugs need help.
While things like the hotline haven't succeeded, On Track Rogue Valley has had success using the money they received from Measure 110 grants. One example is housing that On Track has secured to help people trying to beat addictions do so in a space that allows them to.
And that is also going to support emergency lodging for people who are on the wait list and access to really low barrier supports and services while they're waiting for residential treatment, like peer support and case management.
And if you want to see a full list of which behavioral resource networks got grant money from Measure 110, that list is on our website at kdrv.com, and that list is for counties in our viewing area. It includes Curry, Josephine, Jackson, Lake, and Klamath County. Reporting live in Medford, Luke Doughton, Newswatch 12.